I'm giving they needs for my family. I bleed. Money don't grow on trees. I do the cross, scream, risk it all for the team. You see, I see, NFL gets easy. Roll around with some demons. Never trying to get even. So I gotta stop at the beam on. This life get dangerous. Go switch sides. Ain't changing up. That's strange to us. It's gonna be your homies. I had this time you to come around because you think that you own me. I'm 100 that I never felt. So don't go up and feel me. I'm stuck to power like you the walking trophy. I can whatever you please. So catching cold. Cause when it's turn around, you gon' slide. Hey, just in case I got the thing that bang up on my side. I got one shot up in the sky. This is do or die. So I'm gon' get it all. I'm jumping out the post. Swear that we gon' ball. Ain't no fall. Mama, I did it. Put my baby on the flight. We going to talk business. We in Miami. Can't make up this life I'm living. Yeah, I'm gon' get it. Ain't no wishes. They consistent. It's all about repetition, baby. Got the more I'm being I just feel so amazing. Second pussy, put it on God. Yeah, you must be crazy. Case I'm ready for war. Ain't gonna get your shot for. You the up, ain't withdraw. From Latino, got real hitters in the spot. Real guys, real hood dots with the mouths. Cops kill us cause we wanna. Tryna make it out of the trauma. PTSD when we younger. Cause you rapping cat when you come here. Can't help faster than a bullet with a coffee. Yeah, amazing. Tryna make it out of this place. Follow me and lead the way. Don't want straight, stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Stay tunnel vision when you feel the pain. Keep your head up through the rain. Bad days don't last always. Bad days don't last always. I know chosen like you. Yeah, the enemy the choice say yeah, you better run. Bitch, flood on the gas, don't matter none. Do the damage to the burn out. Bring on the Sturfield. I'm on your shirt turn on. That ain't pain, I gotta work, yo. I gotta let me go home. Cause none of that is certain. Cause none of this is certain. All right. Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show. I'm your host. William King, aka the Boss. Getting all that social media set up. You know, my ears are extra sensitive because I'll be gotta let my ears are so sensitive so I can hear the water running through the pipes. That's how sensitive my ears are. We gotta listen here at 95.7 The Boss. Let's see if I can cross promote this. Can't do that. Well, we call this day Making Money Monday. The reason why is we work on the behavior of making money, not the true dollars and cents. Because if we, supported each other in business, we can get way more done. We wouldn't need nobody, without a doubt. So I know there's been a change in the Democratic ticket. They've been calling for it for a while. The Democrats, turned on their own self. They knew that Biden was, struggling in regards with AIDS a while ago. And so, I guess you got to do what you got to do. What's up, Brother Hart? I'm going to put out some pictures later on, man. They took some wonderful pictures at the fashion show. I'm kind of ambivalent, I'm a Democrat, but most people think I'm a Republican because I'm conservative. I don't believe in abortion and, unless it's incest or rape. And people have been finding out there's more incest going on. You better watch your own family members. Stop the sucker from raping a woman. So I do this for real.
But it's been a change. Ms. Harris can become the first female president. There's more females in America than males. You know, they birthed all the males. Yeah, the females birthed all the males. But it seemed like it's at the last minute. It's at the last minute. I'm gonna go to a break real quick. Y'all continue to boss with me.
Hello?
Hello, it's William.
I'm here. I'm outside.
Okay, I'll be right.
All right.
We the people that rise. We the people that hustle. We the people that struggle. We the people that fight for. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace, but we the people that know. Ain't no peace when police killing in the streets. Ain't no love and ain't no drug that's gonna change how it be. And at night I hear the shooting cause he wake me out my sleep. Damn, another brother died cause of crooked police. We the people gotta speak, gotta rise up out the seat. Don't nobody really care. A brother die by every week. More killing from your brothers than the police. COP 12 one time and blue string. Supposed to protect the peace, but you act like our enemy. Run up on us with your pistols and put us down on our knees. Then you search us, don't find nothing, and still don't want us to leave. Touch like it's a movie, we figure it's over. We the people that rise, we the people that hustle, we the people that struggle, we the people that fight for, we the people that work.
Maybe they get time. Yeah. I know we probably going to continue to that was, but I will give my email there. I got a lot of people that sing music, and so I kind of want to start categorizing that. I got had a lot of people that send me music, so I'm going to have to give you access to my email, and I'm going to send it to the all in one file or one folder. I'm going to get like, so I get all that stuff organized.
Under tyranny, under God's democracy, where people have a voice, so people living in poverty. Our hoods are still the same, but it's nothing but broken poverty. And jobs don't pay enough. More money comes from a robbery. The solution is to put us in prison, never to listen. Not understanding the issue, problems nobody fix. They try and hold us down, and still my brothers uplifted because they blind, so I struggle, but we got vision. We the people that rise, we the people that hustle, we the people that struggle. We the people that fight for. We the people that work. We the people that hurt. We the people that live. We the people survive. We the people that stand up. We the people that try. We the people that give. We the people that hope. We the people that want peace. We the people that know.
Brother Stanley? All right, hold on 1 second. Oh yeah, we that people, baby. See, y'all forgot about y'all history. I ain't forgot about mine. See, my mama come from somewhere. Oh yeah, Mississippi. Oh yeah, she come from that horses racism. Oh yeah, they used to say the slave master used to say, "Oh, I'm gonna send y'all back to Mississippi." Oh yeah, that's where my mama come from. Oh, and that's where I'm bred from. So how am I supposed to be? Am I supposed to be a sucker duck, or am I supposed to be a man? You know, my mom and daddy, they named me man. You know, I don't know nothing about no boy. I think they probably named me man because they got called boy a lot down in Mississippi. My dad from Alabama. But we men today, without a doubt, on this Making Money Monday. I got somebody calling from California. At least it's what's 213? What's that area code?
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. See, I was just there. I was just there, and all you heard was Euphoria by Kendrick Lamar and They Ain't Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. And you know, Euphoria, I think it's how you pronounce it. Euphoria. It has Terrence Crawford in it. Oh yeah, and we knocking people out. The pound for pound comes from my town. That's all you heard. Kendrick Lamar, Terrence Crawford, and Y'all Ain't Like Us. I was kicking it in Cali. I was everywhere. I was in North Hollywood. I was everywhere. But you know, one place I did not go, I didn't go to Compton. Oh yeah, the people told me do not go to Compton. They gonna check you. So if y'all want to be gangsters, oh yeah, y'all want to be gangsters, do not be going to California thinking y'all can go and take a left or right down to Compton because they're gonna ask you, who are you? You don't want that question asked to you. You don't want that question asked. And I'm from California, y'all. I'm born in Riverside, California. And I gotta guess, I'm trying to, I got my co-host in here, Miss Martine. Hey, Trey, close that door for us. Got our intern in here from Step Up program. You know how to do. We give back. We create conduits of opportunity for the next generation. Slide on over, Martine.
All right.
I got a guest on the line, all the way from Cali, and the reason why I flew to Cali, Martine, because I'm from Cali, and then this dude Kendrick Lamar said, "Ain't like us." I said, "Hey, I'm feeling some kind of way." Because I'm from Cali. Dang, y'all ain't really like us.
You should feel that.
Yeah, I felt that I had to fly to Cali. I flew to Cali because the song called me. For real.
Right. I get you. And did you do the dance? Can you dance?
I can't because I can't crib roll. My mama, I had one of them mamas. Well, you better dance like this.
No. Well, okay.
Mama
wasn't playing with that.
Well, I had one of them mamas. So I had two brothers that got killed, so my mama wasn't playing with me.
Right.
She wanted to lose 3 sons. She wanted to lose 3 sons.
That's right.
I got a guest online, y'all.
Okay.
You know how these start. You know how these stars are. They get their noun, verb, adjectives, prepositions, phrases, all yes and predicates. I'm gonna let this brother introduce himself. We're gonna get right in the dialogue. How you doing there, big brother?
I'm good, man. What's going on? This is Stanley. I'm really excited to be here. I'm actually from Atlanta originally. I did spend a good amount of time in California. That's why I got the area code. I lived in LA for 4 years, but born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia.
All right, shout out to Atlanta. We mad at y'all. Y'all in this song too. Y'all in that song too. Y'all ain't like us. Y'all in that song too. I love Atlanta. I was just down in Atlanta. Man, I wish I had some little peaches right now. Yum. Oh, yum. I can have one of those peaches.
The Georgia peaches.
Heck yeah, just give me one.
Shout out to ATL though.
Shout out to ATL.
That's right.
Come on.
I love Atlanta.
So what's going on, bro? How can we help you this morning?
Man, I've never been on the radio before. This is a very exciting time for me. It's a really exciting opportunity. I'm grateful to be here. Thank y'all for having me on.
Well,
I got music that I make that I'm very passionate about, and one of those songs that I feel like you might resonate with, and that the people might resonate with, and hopefully they'll get an opportunity to hear. Just wanted to share that and share a little bit of me.
Okay. Now give us a brief history because my man Shad, who's on our team, he followed you. Shad is a music lover, and he said that you actually play an instrument. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. I play keys and guitar.
Okay. Now, is music dying? Is it dying as far as actual musicians, as far as transition to younger people?
Yeah, it's tough, man. Right now the industry is structured in a way where everything is pointing towards social media, everything is pointing towards an algorithm, and the traditional systems that were in place to help artists like major labels or publishing companies and even social media to begin with when it first came around have now made it so that artists, musicians have to focus on what sometimes feels like everything but music and everything but their craft. So you see a lot of people popping off that maybe don't spend as much time on music, and people who are spending the most time on music a lot of times in 2024 and in recent seasons aren't really seeing the kind of opportunities or just the light of day, even though they might be extremely talented. So it's a really unique window. My goal is being able to stay true to why I got into this, and that's the craft of my musicianship and performing, while finding a way to make that work with and through the confines of whether that's social media or whatever it's got to look like to go in 2024.
Well, and the reason why I brought that up because there's been a lot of debate. I go to DC all the time to lobby. Artists right now are trying to get 1 penny per stream. Just a penny.
That'd be great. That'd be awesome. I mean, compared to what it is right now, like 0.0 something, whatever. One penny would be a massive increase based on where it has been.
Wow. Ray Charles, he was a blind man, right?
Yeah.
You're a seeing artist, correct?
Correct.
Ray Charles was getting 60 cents every dollar, and he was a blind man. He was feeling people's wrists. He was feeling their wrists.
Huh. That's crazy. Wow.
So it's truly important if we're going to have true freedom. We've got to make sure we maintain our intelligent wealth. You know what I mean? 100%. Only way to do that is through collective intelligence, where Black people or musicians come together, start lobbying, and start voting not Democrat, Republican, but who is trying to put money in your pocket, in your family's inheritance, because that's what they're doing. And so being in the music industry, being in the basement of an actual actual record shop, shouts out to Miss Leola's record store, and seeing those albums and cassettes and 8 tracks for real, and then seeing how Napsters have came in, and now the streaming companies don't have to follow the mandates set by Congress in regards to mechanical rights, where this year it was raised from 9.1 to 12.4 cents. So every time it plays, you should be getting 12.4 cents. But since it's not mandated by Congress, those streaming companies like iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud, and all the other ones that take advantage of you guys, they're not mandated by Congress like radio stations are. And so after this, make sure you keep my number because I'm working on something. Oh yeah, I work for God, don't you? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be a man marcher. And we're a different type of radio station. And so we're working on something that's going to change the game. Without doubt. So I'm about to submit the patent. And then once I submit the patent, that'll be done hopefully today. I got to work on a few things. So we're going to submit the patent, and then I'm going to talk about it.
Okay.
Then we're going to talk about it. It's on that level. I keep telling you, man, because my mama come from slavery. It's over with.
Yeah.
It's over with. And I've been told, especially if you're a Black man, it's time to no longer suppress our greatness.
100%.
Only way to do that is that we got to start supporting each other, start loving each other, and start loving self. Without doubt. I got my co-host in here. I know she probably want to say something. Martina.
Yeah, I do.
I know she got a couple of questions for you, Stanley. And Stanley, I know you want to talk about your music, but I want to also talk about the intelligence side of musicians, because this is a business. But also I want you to give your where we can get your music at. What's your latest cut? And tell us who have you been working with in the past, so people know who we talking to.
Sure. That was like 3 questions. Go ahead.
So I've had the opportunity to be a part of some cool songs. did one for Chris Brown on the 11/11 album, and that song is called Views. It's super cool. It's obviously an inspiration of mine. I've worked with Breland, who is a country singer, one of the predominant Black country singers out of Nashville right now, and toured with him actually earlier this year. Did some stuff for Jonathan Reynolds, and I did 2 on his albums that came out last year that got the Grammy nom for Best Gospel Album, which was
Nice.
super cool. Some other stuff for some independent artists, R&B artists, Kevin Ross, Lily Massey, and then some, people around Nashville, things like that. But yeah, I've been writing for a while. My music, I got a song coming out later this week, and Melrose has been out for maybe a couple months now. I'm not actually able to put this song out on streaming platforms right now because there is a sample in it that I would have to get officially cleared to do that. So I think that one of the coolest things about today is if people are resonating with it, then there's some more chance for that to happen, which would be really cool. I'd love to actually be able to drop this song on more than just YouTube and SoundCloud. Either way, I'll be dropping music later this week as well. And then again, over the next month or so, I'm just going to keep hitting them.
Okay, cool. I'm going to hand the phone on to my co-host, Martine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Welcome to the Boss Morning Show.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So have you said you worked with the country artists. Did you drop a country album or song by chance?
I did not.
Are you interested in doing something like that?
What did you say?
Are you interested in doing something like that? Or are you working on a project?
I'm working on a project, and I wouldn't call it a country project. I think that it is most aligned with R&B and soul. I will say that there is a song on there. The song is called Tongue Ties. That it leads in that direction for sure. I mean, it pulls a lot from what I have learned since being in Nashville, and kind of showcases that element of me as a creator.
The reason why I asked is because I know there's a focus now on Black artists that are producing country songs or albums, and so I just wondered if that intrigued you, to kind of like jump on that bandwagon while it's going and while it's high, because we just finished watching the Country Music Awards, CMA. Did you have a chance to watch that?
Yeah, actually, I was there. I went to one of the days, not all of them, but got a chance to see Keith Urban play. I got a chance to see Jelly Roll play.
Yeah.
It was really cool. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a big part of it. Being out here in Nashville, I get to see it firsthand. And, I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily jumping on the bandwagon. The music there was obviously a shift when Beyonce, kind of put a lot of Black country artists on the map to a higher degree during, when she dropped her project, which was absolutely amazing. It's great for the culture. It's great for those artists. It's a part of me for sure as a creative, but I'm definitely still gonna be in the R&B space.
Okay, yeah. I mean, it just shows our versatility as Black people. We can do anything, right? We can cross 100%. Over and do country if we want. So
I think at the end of the day, music is just music, and a great song is gonna be a great song. I think that country and jazz and gospel music is the fusion of those, R&B, like it's kind of all the same. It'll sound different when you do it different ways, but everything came from the church and from jazz. It's just kind of trickled down from there.
I'm glad you said that because we all started in church, right? And so that's where our background, our foundation is from. And so music, like you said earlier, music is music. And if it's a great song, it's going to be a hit, no matter if it's country, R&B, jazz, you name it. But we know we're soul people, so we love all kind of genres of music. Yeah. So I'm glad to hear that you're working with country artists and crossing over, and maybe you have a song that's in that alignment as well. But appreciate you, with everything that you're doing, dropping music here and there, and showing other artists that you're out there and you're doing your thing. I haven't met you or anything, but just listening to you, I know you're working really, really hard to build your profile and build your career as an artist. Now, has he been to Omaha before?
I have not. I would love to go to Omaha.
Okay.
Yeah, you should come.
Come on.
You can come on the station and drop a couple songs
Come on,
here on the air.
Drop by. Do a little acoustic performance for y'all.
Okay.
We would love that.
I'm looking at your PDF that Shad sent us. You kind of like got some Prince in you. See, I see a little Prince. Got a little Prince.
Oh, is that him?
Hey.
Or that Mike, a little between Prince and Mike with that jacket.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So Omaha the verse. So we don't have the cut. We can't play the cut then, can we?
What you said?
Can we play? We can't play the music then until you release it, correct? So later on when you release it, send us a copy of it.
I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure how it works.
Hold on,
I might be able to play now.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Shad sent me I think he sent me the link. Hold on a second.
Okay, gotcha.
Hold on a second. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. For some reason, my YouTube is not playing. Okay, I'm about to go through another computer. I'm gonna get this. Let's see if we can get this set up on my other computer, and then so we get this play, this Melrose player for you. Stanley, what else is going on in the music business? Are you back in the ATL now?
I'm not in Nashville, so I moved to Nashville last October.
Okay.
From LA, departed from LA, and been out here since then, man. Just about a week ago or so, I played my first ever headlining show of my career at Soho House, Nashville. And that was super, super fun. Got to do it with the band and kind of start things off the way that I've been wanting to for a really long time. So all of my time and energy has been going into getting ready for that. And, now this week I got a lot of content things, doing some shoots and continuing to refine the show. Maybe playing a gig down in Atlanta sometime soon, but trying to just keep it moving, man.
Okay. We got that song playing. I have to push a different button on my mixer. This is my man Stanley called Melrose, Boss Brothers.
Let's go.
Back to me, you can dance slow, get into the beat, let your body get low, swing it over here, come and see me. I will rock you. Look, slow down, speed it up. What you going, now you know I'm about to eat it up. Once I'm in it, I'm like, how you say keep it up. And when you finish, I might call it, maybe clean it up. Just girl, you wanna know what's up with me. If you got it, they don't make it love with me. Don't talk much, make it rough with it. Say, we gon' see back, let's see, gon' see, right? Okay, feeling all kind of ways. Can't help it, but you shaking it in my face. Baby, I ain't coming in a fuck. Don't change out the way you ain't up your bones, moving with the legs, and your back ain't coming in play. Back to me, you can dance slow, get into the beat, let your body get low, swing it over here, come and see me. I will rock you. Back to me, you can dance slow, under the sheets, your body control, swing it over here, come and see me. I'll rock you. podcast off, say the word and we can leave. It's about that time, baby girl, don't play with me. You know I get the clapping on the chasing. You know I like that sitting on me. I'm trying to make the most out of the weekend. I know you got class for the week. Okay, feeling all kind of ways. You shaking it in my face, and I ain't coming for. Don't change like the way you acting. Not your phone, screaming with the legs, and your back ain't coming here to play. Hey, to me, dance slow, get into the beat, let your body get low, swing it on like
Yeah. Melrose with my man Stanley.
I will rock you. Hey, to me, dance slow, she's your body control, swing it over here, come see it. I will rock you. I'll slide over here with a ring. On the horn. I can swing over here.
Nice, nice. Woo, that was Melrose by Stanley.
That was Melrose by Stanley.
I like that.
That.
Very nice.
Now,
That's awesome.
you mentioned earlier, let's educate the community, especially the young people, in regards to sampling. Explain that in regards to getting a release.
For sure. Yeah, so take this song, for instance, Melrose is a sample of the hit 1-2 Step by Sierra. Shout out Sierra.
Mhm.
Shout out Jazzy Faye. And that's a song, I took the bridge of that song. I was out one day and my homie was DJing and played that song, and that bridge just struck me. And I was, that somebody to me, thinking that song. And so I just made a little note of it and came back and used that little 8 bars, changed the key of it, and ended up making what turned into Melrose. But that's something that if I want to put that out, for instance, I tried to because I didn't know. I was just want to see if I could get around it. But I tried to upload it and quickly shut down because it's like, oh, this has bits and pieces of a song called 1-2 Step by Sierra, and I was like, I know, that's why I made it. And so I'm not actually able to upload it because there's blocks that will come in from whether it's Universal, Sony, whoever Sierra signed to, that are going to shut that down unless their team has given you express clearance ahead of time.
Right.
So yeah, hopefully we're able to get that.
Now, so you reach out to Sierra, her management, is that correct, in order to get those permissions?
I actually didn't reach out. I'm not sure who her management is. That's something that I should look into. What I did, and this was probably in my lack of knowledge at the time, I just put the original writers of that song in the publishing credits. I thought that if I was crediting everyone who was a part of the song / sample, that would kind of solve all the problems.
Right.
But it did not. So that's a conversation that I would definitely have to have.
Interesting, because if it's played and if it's reported, those royalties should go to them, especially if you have identified the publishers or the writers of that music. So that's common sense. So artists out there, you guys got to open your minds up to different opportunities. To me, that's an opportunity. And stop being so egotistical like Max and them. This mine is mine. We gotta share. Didn't God make water for us to share? Y'all man, boy. Didn't he make air for us? Come on, y'all. Air, come on. What man? Come on, man. Y'all man. I am so man.
There's enough for all of us, so we can share the wealth.
There's definitely enough for everybody.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's one song. I think every artist should be confident in our ability to make more music, and that our best music is always to come.
I don't know. I don't know. They must didn't go to the playground to play. You know what I mean? Or on the basketball court because you lose it. But I'm gonna be back tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I'm playing here today.
Yeah. Try to win. Hey, yeah, we get the right team, right combination. We'll get you. Wow. I mean, there's no more competitive drive, no more creativity, no more applaud. Hey, that was a great move, man. I'm gonna take that move. I'm gonna add this to it.
Add your twist, remix.
Yeah.
You know.
Because I took a little shout out to Cedric Hunter, long time employee at Boys Town, played at Kansas, played professional basketball at the Razor. I think he had a couple stints in the NBA. But I took his move from high school, but I added a crossover to it. I was killing people. That was killing me. Come on, that's why we have Mama Recipe, right?
Mm-hmm, that's right.
Sometimes you gotta pass some greatness down.
I mean, we've been doing remixes for forever.
Yeah,
You know, music.
Yeah.
So what's the problem with using the melody? And as long as you, like you said, give credit where credit is due, and
Yep.
make that known, publish it somewhere. What's the problem?
Yeah, they don't get their money.
They just have to approve it. That's all.
That's
Yeah.
it. So, but I love that trendsetter mindset that you have because it's open, it creates loyalty, it creates trust, and it's also it's a respectful move.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Sierra is great. You know, that song is great.
Mm-hmm.
What she's been able to do in the industry is great. And I think, coming in as a new artist, it's always cool when people are able to hear something new, but with something that reminds them of something they already love and enjoy.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Well, I know one.
win-win.
I know what's his name. Charlie Wilson is taking advantage of that. He's working with a lot of young artists and collaborating. So,
I love Charlie Wilson. He's one of my favorite artists of all time. Just had to say that.
Yeah. So, shouts out to Charlie Wilson. Make sure he continue to develop a conduit of opportunity for the young generation. So, Otis Williams. I got Otis Williams' number in here. He called me too. So I might have to call Otis Williams. Man, y'all, everybody needs to start collabing with these younger artists. And because it's gonna people are gonna start buying their records again.
Yeah.
You know what
Right.
I mean?
You bring yourself back out there, especially if you've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
Collab with the young and now you're back on top. You know what I mean?
Always.
Just like that.
So man, see how God works. See, that's how my God will be killing. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, man.
Well, Sally, how can people get in contact with you, bro?
Man, do social media. All of my social handles are at Guy Named Stanley. Super simple.
Guy named Stanley.
Guy Named Stanley.
Okay, you spell it G-U-Y.
No.
Oh, see. Oh, y'all black people.
I just thought it was gonna say yes. So just like that. So how is it spelled?
That's how I asked the question.
Okay. Guy, G-U-I.
G-U-I.
Sometimes I, sometimes Y.
Yeah, G-U-I. Guy Named
Not
Stanley.
after you. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't heard that one.
Okay, all right. See, that's why I asked that question to black people. Boy, y'all know how to use those letters.
Guy. Okay.
We certainly know how to spell things uniquely.
Without a doubt. Sometimes I remember being in school. Sometimes I, sometimes Y. Okay, all right.
Yeah, no I. Just a Y.
Yeah.
Why? Guy called Stanley. Guy named Stanley.
Guy
Guy
named
named
Stanley.
Stanley.
Okay, I like that. Okay.
G-U-I, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, guy named Stanley. All right. G-U-I.
That's on all social media platforms?
Yep, all social media platforms.
Okay, let's keep it the same.
Okay.
Y is in YFCA.
Okay, now do you spell name with an E or without the E?
With the E. Without the E is hilarious. Yeah, it is spelled traditional Merriam-Webster. Guy named.
Yeah, thank you for using Webster. Do not bring up Google around here. So, I'm a car catalog dude. So
All right, I'm gonna look you up. Guy named Stanley.
okay,
G-U-I.
but you don't give out a phone number because some people don't have social media. Guy named Stanley.
Nobody wants to quit calling him on their phone.
Yeah. Mike Jones give his number out. Mike Jones.
Really?
Yeah, Mike Jones. You hear Mike Jones' song? Call me.
That's not a real number.
That's his real number.
No, it's not. Everybody would be calling him. There's
Right,
no
no,
way.
right, no,
There's
real
no-
number.
that's a dummy number
no,
for the
that's,
song.
You got another line.
no,
It's
that's
probably a
my
line he don't answer.
Yeah, that's my real number. I'm telling you.
Oh,
Stanley, man, it was wonderful talking to you this morning. Anything that we forgot that you wanted to discuss? This?
Oh man, no, it's been an absolute pleasure, man. Thank you so much for having me. Got new music on the way. Some songs I'm getting ready to drop this weekend that I'm excited about. Yeah, man, I'm just really happy to be here.
Well, appreciate you. Shout out to my man Shad for making this happen. He
Right,
followed.
Dad.
Yeah, he loved bringing music, and so we had to bring y'all country. We need some country around here. We need some country in this city.
Omaha's country.
Yeah, we
We need
country.
some country.
I don't know. We might have to
Hey, hey, I'll get to Omaha. I'll do a little country.
Yeah.
Melrose.
bring yeah, without
I'm
that.
from way different.
All right, cool, man. It's wonderful speaking to you this morning. Give us a recap of who you are and where we can get your music.
For sure, yeah. It's Stanley right here, born and raised in ATL. Singer-songwriter. You can get that out everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, SoundCloud, and as well as social media at Guy Named Stanley.
All right, well, we appreciate you.
Okay.
All right, man. Thanks so much.
Well, you have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
All right.
All right now.
I found out that I'm gonna have to go get a couple pieces. I'm gonna go get a one for the phone because we're going analog.
Okay, we're gonna analyze. Y'all
Yeah.
like our new station?
Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there.
Yeah, we slowly putting together. It's really nice in here, and I'm loving it. I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah, it's a Martine. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, without a doubt. I keep telling y'all, never give up hope. And please do
never.
not suffer in silence.
Never ask for help.
Yes.
Ask for references, referrals, whatever in your journey. Never ever give up. I
Never.
like that.
So you could be evicted and kicked out. Oh yeah, then God opened up another door. Man, I keep telling. See, I work for a different God than y'all, so I don't know.
I'm sorry for laughing. But well,
Oh,
okay, yeah, you can get kicked out.
Yeah, they put a note on the door. They can try to embarrass you.
You ever, anybody ever been evicted? Like got to that point where you got a note or get a call from?
Yeah, and a big old note on my door. They took the police on me. That's the thing. I'm a law-abiding citizen.
I pay my taxes.
Golly.
You pay your taxes?
I pay my sales tax. Yes, I did. I'm down with the IRS. You know I filed my tax. I got to file this shit though.
Don't mess with them three people.
Yeah.
The I, the R, and the S.
We're down with them. Really.
Oh man. Good morning, Omaha, Nebraska. You're tuning in to the Boss Morning Show here at 95.7 The Boss. It is your favorite co-host, Martine, aka Queen of Side Hustles. I'm back with y'all this morning. It's a rare occasion. I popped in and into the new studio. How y'all like it? How y'all like it?
Yeah, it's a blessing.
How y'all like us now?
And they haven't seen the whole thing yet because we got like 2 more offices
yeah,
that
we
we're gonna
have-
launch.
Oh yeah, it's not just a one-room show over here, but we got a nice little area.
So if you want to start your podcasting, that's going to be available in the next couple of weeks. So if you're looking for a foundation, we already got. I mean, we're worldwide on the 1690 AM. We're already branded already. And so if you want to get on the platform that's already branded, that already got listeners already, come and holler at us. We radio, man.
Mhm.
Streaming cannot compete with radio. We stream and radio.
That's right.
Period. We terrestrial and radio and streaming. I like the terrestrial. Y'all can't even say terrestrial. I can barely say
I'm not gonna try to say it more than
Yeah.
once. I can tell you that. But we everywhere.
It's a blessing, and we're gonna make sure that we spread the message that the Creator wants to spread, and that's the truth.
And we're on TuneIn too.
Yep, tune in. We're on several different apps. We're on Alexa. Just say 95.7 The Boss.
That's right. And
it'll
it'll come up.
Will pop up.
Mhm.
The elections, we're going to possibly have the first Black female president, but I don't think it's going to happen though because it's too late. You think it's on time?
I do know that there's going to be a challenge ahead of Vice President Kamala Harris. I'm for her,
Mhm.
just like a lot of females, Black females especially. But I think she's gonna, it's gonna take us supporting her, to be honest with you,
Mhm.
to get her to the finish line and win the election. Um, she's got some groundwork to make up because she is coming in late as the head of the ticket
Mhm.
for Democrats. And then we still need to know who her running mate's going to be. You think it's going to be an all-woman ticket?
I think it'd probably be a good choice. Should pick Miss Haley.
Mm-hmm.
I would pick Miss Haley if she want to win.
Mm-hmm.
It's more women than men. The women, y'all burn all the men. It's time to teach the men a lesson. But y'all ain't gonna vote for other women because y'all don't like each other. Y'all be talking about each other, trying to have the longest nails and who got the prettiest toes. Y'all got your own self confidence. Men don't even care about none of that stuff. So it should be. I mean, honestly, it's more women. So if y'all lose women, y'all been fighting for all these rights, all this bullshit and all this other stuff. Now, I like Trump. Don't get mad at me, but I'm telling you how y'all will win. I'm trying to get y'all. We're fair and balanced over here. I'm telling you how y'all will win. There's more women than men.
So women, if we step up, and especially with the reproductive rights on the line, with the other candidate, we really need to vote. We need to register if you're not registered to vote so that you can vote. There's still a lot of people that have not registered, still a lot of people that will not vote.
Mhm.
But we if you want this to happen, because there's a lot of issues on the line, we really need for the women to come through and come through strong and support Kamala Harris, Vice President Kamala Harris, and her running mate, whoever that may be. We don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
But you need to pay attention to what's going on. Turn on the TV. I know a lot of people don't want to watch the politics, the news, and all that kind of stuff. But it's critical right now because we had this turn, this shift, and President Biden has stepped down, and now Vice President Kamala Harris is at the top of the ticket. So the Democratic ticket. So we really need to stay in tune, stay in touch with what's going on, ladies. If you want to see a first female president, first female Black president, step up and register and vote.
Yeah, I mean that's the only way you're gonna make a change. And man, it's tough.
Gonna be interesting.
It's tough, it's tough. I'm trying to
it's gonna be a fight.
I'm trying to get money on both sides, y'all.
Yeah,
I'm get money on both sides. I'm trying to get money. Democrats, this is a time that you got to advertise. I'm gonna call it Democratic Party. I'm gonna call it Republican Party. Republicans are feeling real good right now because they at least they unified, but they probably fight behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, when you see one side kind of falling by the wayside because of what's going on, you tend to think that okay, we got this, we're gonna win. They're weak, they're falling apart. But don't get it twisted now, Kamala. She ain't no joke now.
Right.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you. But we still gonna have to come out strong because we are getting late. You have a race and you get started late and they already took off. That's where we at right now.
Yeah, late.
So we got to catch up, and we got that horsepower to catch up if the women will unify.
Right. Well, but I blame it on the Democratic hierarchy. They went out on public against Biden.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the media got a chance to turn that around, eat it up for like the last couple of weeks since the debate, and then all these members coming out against and they should do that behind closed doors.
Mm-hmm. And
then he came out with a resignation. But to me, that shows a sign of weakness. And I mean, I'm a Democrat. That's dang it, man. Y'all ain't got your own stuff together. And then plus, y'all older than us, and y'all don't really look like us, and y'all blame poor people for our current situations. I'm tired of that. I really am.
Mm-hmm.
I need a black job.
There's a T-shirt out. My black job looks like this.
Yeah. So we everything for an astronaut to president. So everything is our job for real.
Right. We've done everything.
Yeah, without a doubt. You know,
We built the White House.
yeah, we're the gardeners of the earth.
That's right.
Yeah, we're the gardeners of the earth. And so on this Making Money Monday, we encourage you guys to support each other. That's when I'm talking about dollars and cents. We talk about the behaviors that bring dollars and cents. That means collaborating, partnering, using collective economics, using some savings, investing. And I think the best system is mutualism, where I need you and you need I, without a doubt. And so we got to vote. If you don't vote, at least register, because now you can participate in juries and being a former probation officer. And you hear the stories of brothers say, well, I wouldn't have bought nothing. Well, the reason why, because your own family members, your own brothers and sisters that say they love you, they'll sign you up for the selective service so you can die for America, but they won't sign up to register to protect you just in case you need protections from a 12 jury or from a courtroom. And so if you don't have to vote, at least register so you can participate in juries.
And it's your civic duty
Mhm.
to serve on a jury if you're ever called.
Yeah.
But
So it's a great debate right now. Fellas, shout out to Senator Wayne, can vote right away, but now the Secretary of State got this misinformation that that's unconstitutional. But the law has been passed. If you're a felon, you can register to vote. All right, it's a law, just like a law if you steal something. And so, shout out again to our state auditor, Mike Foley, Republican. Oh man, that dude, he going after everybody on the state government, and he worked for Pillen, and he telling everybody that the board, pardon, and the parole board, they commit misdemeanors because they use the state funds.
Oh boy.
And they should be using state funds for gas and
Oh yeah, I saw that
all
on the
kinds of
news.
stuff.
Oh, that
Trips, I don't know.
that auditor gonna go through every line item and find a lot.
That's a bad dude.
Yeah.
That's a bad dude. And y'all fire Brother Goins, and he passed $1 billion budget. And y'all fired a black man. He passed $1 billion budget. Now all these other department heads, Department of Transportation, they're doing something with the money. Now this department doing something with the money. We should be asking when they have this special session with Pillen, but the property taxes, you know why the property taxes are high? Because the state workers are stealing right now. They're committing misdemeanors.
They're probably gonna go up again. I mean, so go.
They're taking all the money. They only employee, they're arresting us, but they're not arresting their own employees for stealing from taxpayers. That's why the taxes are so high.
Yeah, it's gonna keep going up too, because now they got to make up for that missing money.
Yeah.
Because we don't know if they're gonna ever get that back. Are they gonna make the people pay it back? And maybe some people, some people may not be able to pay it back. They will never see that money again.
Well, I'm tired. They're going after so-called poor people, but we got our state auditor caught people in the act, and then the management said they don't know. You're not a good manager. We need to get rid of your job too. See, Donald Trump, you're fired.
You're fired.
You're fired.
On the spot. Done.
No. But and then also I want to give thanks to Tisa Harden for a beautiful event this weekend. I was a model this weekend.
You sure were.
Yeah, I was a model. I was looking kind of handsome.
I was there.
Yeah, I was looking kind of handsome, y'all. No, but
y'all should have seen King. He was strutting his stuff.
Yeah, I'll show my muscles. I'll put the muscles and pictures out later. 59 and fine. And but shouts out, it was awareness in regard to cancer. I told everybody, health is wealth. Health is wealth. And Martina's been on his health cake where she lost. How many pounds have you lost, Martina?
Oh, 40, 45.
45, no job.
Yeah, it's a long journey, and we need to pay attention to our health, especially as people living in this country. The food's processed all over the place, and the food good, and they make it that way. The food is good, but it's not good for us, and so we have to learn to eat it in moderation. We can have it, but if we just knew how to control our portions, because we're getting all these diseases, especially our Black people, we're getting the diseases, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol. you name it. And then when we get a virus like COVID, our body has to work harder because we have all these illnesses to combat the virus, and a lot of us don't make it
Right.
because we got all these other issues, and it's just hard for our body to work and against everything. And so you see a lot of our community dying because of that. And you think they're dying from those, but the virus could take us out because we don't have our everything else in check. So get healthy, y'all. Eat in moderation and exercise. We gotta move. A lot of us are real lazy now. Real lazy.
Yeah. And y'all happy with y'all?
Laziness.
Yeah. And then y'all get mad. And then y'all get mad because and it affects your own self-esteem. And then you wonder why people you're not gaining the attention like you want to. See, I wish Kevin Samuels. See, I like Kevin Samuels because he's too real. Why people don't like the truth no more, Martin? Honestly,
because the truth hurts.
Wow.
We don't want to hear it.
Wow. I mean, is it really that something? Y'all just like rather, and then y'all mad at Donald Trump because y'all say he a liar, but y'all don't want to do the truth. Wow. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's tough. But you gotta have some self-evaluation.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about self-evaluation, about self-love.
Just get back to self. I mean, we're getting so distracted with everything that's going on. We're working, we got family to take care of. We're working 2 jobs. You might be trying to build a business on the side because you're tired of working the 2 jobs. You got all these other distractions going on, and so we deal and take care of ourselves last. We last on that agenda where we need to be first, because the Bible says, if you know good to the flock unless you take care of yourself, and I'm paraphrasing. So you can't take care of everybody else if you're not healthy.
Right.
If you get sick, who's going to take care of the babies?
Yeah, no one.
Yeah.
Health is wealth, and everybody talking about
is.
What's the best health care? What's the best health care? The best health care is self-care.
Self-care. I love that. So, again, shout out to Tisa Harden for putting on the fourth annual Strut for the Cure.
Mm-hmm.
It was a fashion show, and I love the testimonies on the projector, on the videos of people telling their story and sharing their journey before they went and strutted on the runway. I absolutely love that. And her event, I've been to it before, and it gets better and better and better.
Yes. This year was something, and then the venue has improved. Yeah. Very, very classy. I'm gonna put our pictures out. Like I said, I'll show them my muscles for real, ladies. They'll faint. A couple ladies fainted in the audience. They had to get them. It's like church. They had the Holy Ghost.
Yes, it was a very nice event. The runway was really, really nice. Yes. I loved it.
Without doubt.
But it is a support group. Just for those that don't know, Tisa Harden, we should probably add that that she has a support group for breast cancer survivors called Pink Lotus. So if you are a survivor and you want to join a support group to continue supporting one another as you go through the journey, get in touch with her. She's on Facebook. You can maybe Google Pink Lotus, but find her and find out how you can participate. Anybody who wants to support the group, she welcomes friends of breast cancer survivors. So hey, the more the merrier. Y'all come, and maybe if you want to help with the event, next year, because she does this on an annual basis. So get in touch with her.
Without doubt.
And shout out to all the survivors. I mean, hey, you guys are very bold and strong. I commend you for sharing your journey. First of all, it's hard to talk about that, I'm sure, but you're a survivor, so you need to be sharing and praising God that you are where you are in your journey. So shout out and kudos to y'all for participating in the fashion show. I absolutely enjoyed myself.
Without doubt, it was a great event. Again, health is wealth. Health is wealth. Health is wealth, and that's why we're making money Monday. We don't talk about dollars and cents because I don't know. Is that in the Bible, Martine, that money is the root of all evil? Or is that just a hearsay?
I heard you the other day when you said that, and I want to correct you. the Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil.
Okay. Okay.
It's the love of it.
Okay.
Okay, and that's what gets us in trouble because we get so obsessed with making money. We make it, we idolize it,
Mhm.
and we shouldn't because we tend to behave differently. And a lot of
Okay.
people kill for money. A lot of people do their behaviors change
Right.
because of the love of money. That is the root of all evil.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't love no money.
I haven't said that.
Yeah. I think that-
No.
yeah,
You
yeah.
do love money. We love money.
Yeah, I love money, but as a tool.
That's right.
I mean, I love it as a tool, just like I love a wrench. You know, when I need it, and like I'll try to make some adjustments in here, like my fingers. You know, to me that's way more important than money. When my fingers, for sure.
Yeah.
But okay, I'm glad you
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to like
to clarify this, but so
Yeah,
the love
because-
of money.
yeah, because a lot of people they just hear that the money is the root of all evil, and they're kind of turning that
Right, that's right.
around. That's
Yeah. So love
taking
of
it out of context. That's not what it says or means.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah,
Because you love something, you will kill, steal,
Yeah,
you'll destroy
to
somebody.
get it, and you become obsessed with it.
Mhm.
Especially if you don't have it.
Right.
And you want to do things, but it takes money
it does.
to get things done. So yeah, just be careful with how you use it as a tool, like you said.
Yeah. Well, I know that one rich guy that died. That what's his name? Gates. No, not Gates. The other guy. Jobs. Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Mm-hmm.
He had all the money in the world. He died in the 50s. He couldn't save his own self,
Mhm.
and then on his deathbed, he wished he had more life.
Yeah. So, I mean, what did he do with his money, though?
Yeah, he
Did he
what?
donate it to like
Obviously,
foundation? He
I
had a
don't know.
lot of it.
I think if you donate, God will add some more days in your life.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't, if you're selfish, God gonna take days off your life.
Mm-hmm.
Just, or you do it mathematically, because I think we all have free will. But accidents do happen where people will take up people's life accidentally. But
Mm-hmm.
if you control your destiny, then you can control the time you live on this earth. And if you take care of yourself on a physical level, as far as what we eat, exercise,
Mm-hmm.
you can sustain your life. I'm telling you. Shout out to Tim Anderson also. I went to his mother's birthday party every year. He does a big birthday party where he invited a band, free food for everybody. It was off the chain. And all the love from that family. We just get back and we prioritize what's more important. And when I was out in LA, hanging out with my cousin and actually spending a lot of time by myself because I didn't really know nobody in LA.
Mm-hmm.
I would just I'll call some homeboys and I was hanging out with gangsters for real. And for real, man. And
Gangsters
yeah.
in LA.
In LA for real.
So you saying LA has gangsters?
They're real killers for real. They do it for real, Martin. And they really don't. They kill for nothing, and it's really a shame. I was in the car and I heard this conversation, and the young brother said, "I just want to do comedy." And his uncle wanted to take somebody out. I said, "Hey, I'm listening to this." And it was over something like a conversation disagreement. It wasn't even like nothing. Oh man, dude, that's why I tell them, I'm warning my brothers and sisters, if you think you crip or blood here in Omaha, or Pyro, wherever,
I already know what you're gonna say.
wherever you claim here in Omaha, Nebraska, you better be a citizen when you go out to LA. If you're going to the fight, don't be out there throwing no, no, you're not. You're not, because they're on the original ground where it started at. And they think it's disrespectful. You trying to I'm saying this, you a copycat? Look, even God said, yeah, they copycats. So even the brothers that's gangsters in LA said, brother, don't go over there because they're gonna ask you.
It's different.
Yeah. Every corner you take, they're gonna stop your car and ask you, man, you're not from here. Why are you over here?
Let them know, King. Let them know.
I'm trying to save your lives.
Let them know.
Don't act bad out there. Now we can wear our red because and put Nebraska on there, so they'll know.
The big.
So all the Crips know.
Yeah.
But but it is a better climate because of what Kendrick Lamar and he brought the Crystal Blood on stage.
That was nice.
And so, but everybody's not with that. Some people still take it seriously. Some people still are hungry out there in LA. Homelessness is on a whole level. And Martin, I didn't know this. It don't rain a lot in LA. And so I was walking on the stars with all the stars with the boardwalk, Hollywood boardwalk with all the stars, and it don't rain that much, so the sidewalks like filthy, you know what I mean, like sticky. I said, that what's like run a water hose that you want to water hose out here, you know what I mean? Golly, this is so hard to get.
So you saying it's sticky because of like the trash?
There's the traffic, the stickiness, and then some areas where it's urine to the homeless, and they over the stars. It's over the stars. They'll clean it. I said, come on,
you know how we had the street cleaners?
Yeah.
Do they have that over there?
You know what, Martin? I thought about a couple of businesses when I was
Hey, money over here.
Now somebody can clean sidewalk business everywhere in LA. All the sidewalk, you know how you get the flat done, really? Turn black because it don't rain there. It don't get just a wash away. If you're not on purpose trying to clean the cement, it's dirty, y'all. It's dirty. I don't get mad now. I'm just my observation.
Observation.
Yeah, my mom would have a fit. Why are they clean up here?
I mean, it may stand out to you because we're from the Midwest. We get all 4 seasons all the time.
Yeah, no, that sidewalk
all the
clean.
time. So it just cleans itself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no gun number sticking on the cement.
So maybe to them it's nothing. I mean, they're so used to it.
Wow. So that's a job.
But I love rain.
Clean sidewalks all over. I don't care where you at, in everywhere, they need to clean sidewalks.
Pray to God.
Yeah, no, they need to clean sidewalks. God will say, go out there.
The rain comes from the heavens.
Oh, instantly California. There was some rain. I said, they got right by the ocean. It's rain.
What's the problem? What the problem is? You got an ocean right here. Let the wind blow the water on the sidewalk.
Oh man! And then everywhere on the they have accidents everywhere. So there's always debris everywhere. And then it's everywhere. It's trash. I said, dang it!
What?
It's a business. It's a business. I'm gonna go to the city. We clean. We clean 405. We'll charge you about $1 million a year because it's about 17 million cars going up there every day.
Get you a truck. Get your potable water machine on the back of that truck. Get you a couple people with the hose and go through the city.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There you go. I just dropped the idea on y'all.
See,
it was his idea. I just put it together.
Hey, that's right. There we go.
I'm the brand builder. I'm the brand builder.
We share. See, I'm trying to give y'all free money, y'all. Somebody got to take it up.
Right. We don't live there, so we can't do it.
So I want to do it. In New York, y'all just need to
I knew you were going to bring up New York because when you talk about streets, New York always comes up.
Yeah, New York. Y'all just got, New York streets are cleaner.
Are they better?
Yeah, but they just got sweet.
Oh.
And put the trash in there.
So they just need to get the trash up because it doesn't rain over there.
Yeah, it's rain there. Yeah. But they just need to pick up all the trash. That's it, y'all. Well, shout out to Lincoln, Nebraska, because Lincoln, Nebraska is the cleanest city in America. When you say so, Lincoln, Nebraska, I've never seen nothing on the streets.
Yeah, it's a smaller city, so maybe they can keep up with it. I don't know what I don't know what the homeless population rate is down there, but
it's cold. Well, it took me homeless in the Midwest because it get cold outside.
Yeah, I mean, we got them. Don't get us wrong, but we've got some shelters that kind of help out and bring it. And they, there's a organization that look for homeless in the wintertime so they can bring them inside. So.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. It's man. It's good to be good back. Martin, good to see you this morning.
You're welcome. It's good to be back. I miss radio. I miss the community out here. And shout out to everyone that's live streaming on Facebook. We see you. And now are we on Instagram?
I haven't did that yet, but we're
Okay.
gonna get Instagram from the top.
All right, we didn't launch Instagram this morning, but usually he does launch them. So shout out to everyone that's listening to us on the radio and from your home, from behind the system. We appreciate your support and keep up. This Monday. It's Money Making Monday.
Yeah. So also I got a flyer, and then this is Leger. She's the co-host with us. She's putting on Isa Vibe. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong.
How does it spell, King? My goodness.
IZZA.
Isa Vibe. It's a vibe.
Oh, yeah,
my
it's
God.
a vibe.
Let's
See?
school him.
See?
Let me see. Let me
Yeah,
see
it's
this
a
flyer.
vibe. Okay, yeah. It's
You
a
know
vibe
how they
now.
spelling it? IZZA.
Yeah.
It's the vibe. You
Yeah,
know.
it's a vibe. Yeah, you're right. August 10th. I'm one of the judges. I'm one of the judges. I have a drill
It's
team, dance team. They gonna have everything, y'all. We'll be talking about more about that. We're gonna have some of those individuals come in, and it's a great variety show. If you want comedy, music, acting, it's in this show. I love the creativity that they came up. So it could be August 10th. I'm gonna be in the building. For sure, we one of the judges. Anything else going on, Martin? You got anything going on? I know you got your drink going on, Martin.
Yeah, matter of fact, I bought that. One for you and one for me. But we're talking about health as well, right?
Yep, help as well.
Health as well. So this is our latest product. Shout out to all our S&M African Boutique customers that follow us for shea butter. We have a whole health and wellness line. We've always had it. So our latest project or product, I should say, is called Candy Cleanse. So I have been on a health journey for a while, and I never thought about it's a detox tea. I've never thought about detoxing my body, and we really need to do that. And so this product right here, it tastes like candy. It truly tastes like candy. It reminds me of punch. This is the tropical punch flavor, but you drink this and it cleans out your colon, your liver, and your intestines. So you're doing a detox in those areas. That's really, really where we catch a lot of our diseases. Our colon. It starts in our colon, our diseases. And so you're going to cleanse. It's a gentle cleanse, and you're going to get all of the toxins out of our body, because if we don't get the waste out of our body, it's going to start the process of, when something sits in it and it rots and it starts, these chemicals come out of that. That's what's making us sick. And so this has 9 natural herbs. And if anybody's, into herbs, you'll understand how important herbs are and what it does for our body. And we really should be like seasoning our food with herbs and leaving the salt alone.
Okay.
Leaving the salt alone.
So salt is not an herb?
No, it is not. And in fact, a lot of people get high blood pressure because they're using too much salt in their food, and then they put salt at the table. That table salt, they want to put salt right on top of their food. This has been cooked in salt. Now you want to add more salt. And we're so used to that salt flavor because we probably grew up with it. Our parents were cooking with it and stuff like that. But you can literally season your food with herbs and spices. We just need to be educated more about what type of herbs. We need to try them, buy the herbs. When you follow these recipes online, because that's where I got a lot of recipes from, and learning to eat or cook healthier, a lot of herbs and spices were introduced to me through those videos. And so I said, I'm going to try it. I didn't want to turn my nose up to it because I never heard it or never tried it before. But I wanted to get healthier, and I knew salt was not the way.
Right.
We have to learn how to do better. When you know better, you do better. Right? So this detox tea, it's a detox tea. You'll forget it's a tea because it's so good. Taste it. Taste it, King. It tastes like candy. It's called our Candy Cleanse product.
So it's tea.
It is tea.
Tea could come. Well, people are used to brown tea.
Right, and
well, actually,
yeah, a lot of teas is dark and base like that,
or clear. They got some clear teas too.
It depends on like green tea, and but
green tea,
a lot of times people say, well, the tea doesn't really taste good. Well, this tastes like candy, and you'll forget it's a tea. It tastes like a juice, right?
Yep. So you can add it to your vodka too. You'll add it to vodka.
Yeah, and
I ain't one to gossip.
and you can warm it up for those that love to have their tea warmed up. Like my husband, he likes to drink this warm.
So how often should we use this product? Once a month. It's 2 servings in this jar. So
Right.
How often should we cleanse?
So this is a 16-ounce bottle, and there is 2 servings, but you want to consume the entire bottle in a day's time. So you can split it up,
Okay.
8 ounces at lunch and the other 8 ounces at dinner, or you can just drink the whole thing at lunch or dinner. It doesn't matter, as long as you get the 16 ounces in. And so you want to detox. When you first initially detoxing, I would detox 5 days on and then 2 days off. Give your body a chance to reset, and then repeat it as much as you want to until you want to, like, okay, I've had enough. Let me sit out a month. I've heard that everybody has their idea of detox and how to do it and how often to do it. I've heard some people say detox every 3 months.
Okay. So now I heard some detox. Does this detox get rid of the old waste that's in your large and small intestines as well as in your rectum?
That's exactly what it does. When you first started detox, you're going to release. I like to say that word, release.
It's a boo-boo.
I knew it was gonna go there. I'm trying to say it a nice way, but you raw with it. So.
Everybody boo-boo.
So you're gonna have a release. I say like nobody's business. It's coming out of you because of the 9 natural herbs that are in here, and papaya is also one of the herbs, and that is going to give you better looking skin. So some of you that are trying to clear up your skin, that ingredient alone is definitely what's going to happen. You're going to notice, and someone told me, and I didn't even notice, but I did a video, and they said your skin looks so glowing, looks so healthy. And so I went back and looked at the video. I was like, you know what? It does look very supple, and it was moist. You know, we're always women, and it's men too, always trying to get that moisture in our skin, because our skin gets dry, especially in the wintertime, and we got the 4 seasons here, so we really are like always applying moisture. But do you apply moisture to your face? If not, this papaya that's in this product, the Candy Cleanse product, is going to definitely help you in that area. So we're all about health. You know, we talk about health and wellness. And health also pertains to our skin too. So yes, this product is going to eliminate a lot of waste. People don't know when we eat, not all of that food comes out of us. You know, when we do number 2. And so what happens to it? What happens to the food that don't come out? And if you're not regular, you know, this is a way to get regular to help you. And even if you are regular, there's still food in you that has not released. And so what happens is the food stays in there, and then you keep eating, because we don't eat, right? We don't eat. And it piles up into, if you look at your stomach, if your stomach starts to protrude out, that's the sign that you're not releasing and it's staying inside. And so again, we want to get those, it's toxic. It becomes toxic. And so we have to release that. I know a lot of people have issues where they've had to go to the hospital because they haven't had a bowel movement in like 2 weeks. Now I'd be running to the hospital if it's been a week, something's wrong. But that buildup becomes toxic, and you start to get sick. And some people have passed away.
Wow.
Can you believe that? Passed away from not having a bowel movement that long.
Oh, okay.
Period of time.
Yeah, plus boo.
It's toxic.
Every day, because
It's poisonous.
It's poison.
Yes.
Martin, you got a question?
Hey, where's my question at? Hey, Nita, she says, hey, Martina King, there's my question. Are these drinks evaluated and regulated? Ingested low quality and bad fruits and vegetables can be detrimental to health. So you can go to the website, candycleanse.com, and read about all the ingredients. There's 2 products that make up the Candy Cleanse. I will tell you that. It's the herbal tea, which is brewed. Okay. That's the base, and then we add the flavoring, which is the tropical punch flavor to the product. It's 9 natural herbs. Okay.
Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes great.
It tastes like candy.
Okay.
So if you want to learn more information about this product, go to Candy Cleanse. That's CLEANSE, candycleanse.com. or you can send me a message on Messenger and I can send you the link. Okay. But I am loving this product. I lost like 4 pounds in like 3 days. And so with that, we do have to eat, cleaner.
Mhm.
I have this challenge going on, and anybody's welcome to join the challenge with me where they're cleansing and they're exercising at least 30 minutes a day, and you're eating cleaner. As clean as you can,
Mhm.
this product will still work and help release. And you'll notice that you've lost a couple pounds because of the waste that's in us.
Now, have you modified how many times you eat per day, or the
That's a good question.
or the quantity of food that you
Mhm.
eat?
That's a good question because I'm glad you brought that up, because you will tend to only eat twice a day because it suppresses your appetite.
Mhm.
Because you're cleansing, you feel different, when you cleanse and you release all of that waste. I mean, you're gonna be going to the restroom a couple times before it's all done
Mhm.
in that moment, and then you're gonna cleanse again. But I feel so much lighter, and I don't feel as hungry anymore.
Mhm.
And I think it's because we keep that food in us and it just builds up and builds up. And there's other things, and I'm not professing to be a medical professional by no means, so that's my disclaimer out there. But I think that when everything is in alignment, we won't need to eat as much. If our sugar is in alignment, if our blood pressure is in alignment, our cholesterol, when all of that is in alignment, you won't need to eat as much as we do right now. I think we're
Right.
trying to keep up with our illnesses by way of food.
Right.
Oh, I don't feel good. Let me eat and see if and then we go to sleep or whatever. We just go sit down, and I think we're just chasing those illnesses with food, and it doesn't get better.
Right.
You'll gain more weight and you'll remain in that state, or if it may even get worse.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, but thanks for asking the question. Nita Jones says, "Good gut health. It will help your gut definitely. Any type of detox system will help your gut. Remember, everything starts in
And
the
your butt.
colon. Yes, you'll clean out everything. I'm telling you, and you will be amazed how much comes out of you. You won't even know. Like I couldn't believe it, all that. And I tend to want to do it again, over and over and over.
Right.
I do give myself a break because initially I was like, go, go, go. I love that. Now my body's gotten used to it, and then it's regular, and I detox every other day now. So after you get started, then you decide based on how you feel and your body. Everybody's body is different. Decide how often you want to detox, but you do want to give yourself a break. It's like a reset,
Mhm.
for your body, so it doesn't kind of get used to it and then stop doing what it's supposed to be doing.
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
Remember, health is wealth, and that self-care is self-care.
and drink lots of water. So when you're releasing a lot, you're losing water too. So just make sure you replenish yourself with water.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, so
All
this
right.
product is great.
Yeah, it tastes great.
Yeah, and if you are interested, let me just say this. Just contact me, slide in my DMs. We do have an office on 6311 Ames Avenue where we sell the Candy Cleanse product. So you can have people come to the office and purchase it as well. But hit me up.
All right. Well, make sure on this Making Money Monday, you are the money, as my man Wes Hall would say. You
Mhm.
are the money. People rent out or hire you to work for them because obviously you have a skill set that's valuable.
Mhm.
And so people in East Omaha work for everybody. We have all types of skill sets, and um, let's start supporting each other today. So we got someone in our family that just started a business or have started a business. Let's start supporting them.
That's right.
If you can't use their products, advocate your friends or colleagues that my daughter or my nephew or whoever got a business.
Mhm.
We got to start looking
Share.
out for ourselves.
Yeah.
Share information. That's very, very important. Anything else going on, Martine?
I do want to mention yesterday I was a speaker in front of a group of entrepreneurs at church.
Okay.
Shout out to Church on Purpose.
Okay.
I'm actually liking them.
Church on Purpose. Now, where are
Church
they at?
on Purpose. You know the Boys Town complex off of 52nd and Ames? Is that 52nd? Right
Home
there.
for boys. Home for boys.
Boys Town or what?
No, that's the
Home for Boys. Okay. Yeah, so that campus, there's several buildings. So inside one of the buildings is Church on Purpose. That's the name of the church.
Who's the pastor?
Jonathan Chapman.
Okay, I know.
You know him.
Yeah, when he started out on my network, him and Carlos Tibbs. They had Carlos Tibbs played well, he was West Coast was a DJ. Pastor was a DJ. Carlos Tibbs was the host and but he'll go his character as this the church woman.
Okay.
They get into their skit. Yeah, I know. So Jonathan has. I know he loves the Lord.
Yeah. So him and his wife, I got to meet his wife, First Lady, and so I was invited by a boss out here in the community. Shout out to Dr. Orlando Whitfield of Steel Poppin'.
Yeah.
And so she coordinates or is leading this group of entrepreneurs that belong to the congregation. They're members of the congregation. And for what I learned is that every week she invites someone to come and speak to that group. And so yesterday was my turn to speak, and I actually had a ball. That's what I do. I go out and speak to entrepreneurs and drop gems on them about how to start a business, how to grow your business, how to promote your business, market it, and a whole social media bit. And so I could talk for hours. I ran out of time because I had a lot to share with them, but we were talking for about an hour. But shout out to them. I mentioned I did a live stream yesterday evening, about how churches should support entrepreneurs that are members of their congregation.
Yeah.
I don't know why I don't see this enough.
I understand that.
There's another church that does that, AWC, Ambassador Worship Center.
They do a good job.
Yes. So shout out to Pastor Williams, both pastors over there. But there should be a focus on members that are bosses out here, that have businesses, that are entrepreneurs, that leaders that are starting nonprofits. There were several nonprofit leaders in that group last night or yesterday afternoon. So churches should be putting the focus up because they need support too. It's hard to run a business. We're not going to a 9 to 5 where everything is right there and we just do our job and then we go home. When we go home as bosses, the business is still on our mind. We may jump on the computer when we get home. We still working until it's time to go to bed. We working from sun up to sundown. And so it's difficult. So we need that support when we're part of a congregation. The pastor should be all over this and having a whole focus on entrepreneurship, having a whole department, if you will, that caters to entrepreneurs and helping support them, having events. So shout out to Orlando for heading that group. She said her pastor asked her to do that. And so she said, of course, she's an entrepreneur. So it was just really exciting times to be in the midst of other people that think like me and that want to start their own business and grow it and be successful. I mean, the times is now where, everybody is doing a side hustle. COVID taught us that, right? COVID taught us that. You better have a plan B. A lot of people got laid off, lost their jobs or what have you, and had to resort to other means to bring in money for their family and to survive. So even if you're working your 9 to 5 and you love your job, that's fine. But have a plan B, have another way. And I don't care if it's through entrepreneurship or if it's through investments, stocks, whatever, but have another way to make money. You should have several streams of income. Don't just rely on one and have all your eggs in one basket. Don't do that because, like I said, we could have another pandemic come through there and we'd be in the same situation again. People scrambling, trying to figure it out.
It's going to be another pandemic. It's coming.
You think so?
Yeah, because we're going to clean off our sidewalks and we're going to pick up trash. It's another one coming for sure. We're not clean enough. Omaha, the Birds of Bluff. Martine talking about marketing. And I keep telling everybody, Jesus, oh yeah, he was the first advertiser. he used his foot, he went door to door.
Door to door, that's
town to town. Mm-hmm. He advertised.
The old school way.
Yeah.
Foot to payment.
Without doubt. So,
and don't forget, radio is another way to advertise. We need y'all ads. We need y'all to come in here and put some ads together, and we're going to play it on the radio. I don't know how often it runs, it loops or whatever, but a lot of people forget about radio, and radio is still #1 way to advertise your
Right
business,
now.
and it rolls and runs in your sleep.
Now, and I was reading this article because I'm working on something, an invention, but there's a story on regards to the misinformation that's on the internet, that's streamed. It's a lot of it is lies and mistruths, and we're looking at influencers on social media, but social media is limited. And there's been a survey on who's the most trusted. Why local on-air influencers? Because we are on-air influencers.
Mhm.
See, ain't nobody on top. You're a social media influencer, which is most of that stuff is lies. You can't trust it. It's been infiltrated, and the power outage or the whatever that thing was with the y'all said Microsoft thing, whatever it was. To me, that's worldwide. To me, that was like a dry run. That's like a military thing.
No, you're talking about when the airports it
Yeah,
affects the airlines.
everything. Yeah, I think that was. I talked. You guys should listen to my interviews with Congressman Bacon. I know y'all like Congressman Bacon, but I asked him. I like bacon. Don't get mad at me because I'm gonna cook me some bacon after we.
Well, I'm glad you do have that good relationship with him, because we need to get inside his mind. We need to hear from him.
Right, and he's from the military. He ran the Air Force base. My dad ran the Air Force.
And he will talk to you.
Yeah, and he's military also.
Yeah.
So he talks about that America is in a cyber war. We're in a cyber war.
Wow.
Every day America is getting attacked. Now they're going after private industry, private businesses. So I've been peeping you guys on this. Now this worldwide thing with airlines and woo. I think it's military. But they found a weakness in the Microsoft.
What happened?
And they tested it. And they tested the weakness. Come on, y'all. They do it with when they be hacking this with this crypto stuff. And they be showing with that guy with the smiley face. with the mask, come on. So
Y'all better watch out.
Yeah.
Y'all pay attention. Pay
Yeah,
attention.
y'all.
Why did that happen? How could that happen?
Right.
You know, pay attention, people. Pay attention. Shout out to Melo G. He says, time for us to be bosses. That's right. Hi, Gina Bryan. She says, good morning.
Good morning. And then also, y'all, Trump did get shot. He got shot, y'all. It's no conspiracy. I think they tried to do what they did to Kennedy.
And which is what?
Kill him.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean,
Because
where is the conspiracy coming from?
Yeah,
I mean, you saw the blood. What do you think happened?
But everybody thinks it's fake. Everybody think all this stuff. So that's why I keep telling you, the internet is all about lies. If you want, there's been a survey. If you want someone that's trustworthy, on-air influencers, because we're mandated by Congress, by law, that we have to tell the truth.
So help us God.
So help us God. And that's even some more stuff.
I like to put that on the end. So help us God.
See, that's on the supreme thing. You know what I mean? But by law, if we're on air, we have to tell the truth.
And we cite our sources too. So we're not just pulling things out of the air and giving you opinion. Right. We are obligated to cite the sources. So we tell you where we heard that from.
Yeah, what I wrote too many research papers not to give credit to those that have done it before us.
That's right.
They're called footnotes.
That's right.
I've done it. Shout out to Middle Wilson College. I'm tired of writing research papers, but I'm bringing it to y'all.
Shout out to all the colleges.
Yeah, without doubt.
College St. Mary's, where I graduated, got my master's. Bellevue University, where I got my undergrad. Metro, where I did my first 2 years, saved some money.
I think College St. Mary hired a black coach too.
College St. Mary?
Yeah.
Basketball coach or?
I can't remember. Basketball. That might be women basketball.
Male? Female?
I think so. Might be. Shout out to College St. Mary. But I just want to just kind of reframe on why local on-air influencers. So if you want your product or brand promoted, how about myself and Martine? Yeah. We're on-air influencers. We reach almost 1 million people. Social media influencers, they can't touch those numbers. Right. Exactly. Who we talk to is very diverse. On social media, it's usually targeted to a specific group or mindset. Radio, anyone can turn it down and listen to it.
Yep.
Period.
Just like that.
Period. So if you wanna open your brand with someone trusted, you gotta holler at us. If they streaming, they can cuss, they can do whatever they want. They're not regulated by Congress to tell the truth. We are. So I'm just letting you know, if you want your stuff promoted and if you want people to believe that in your product, holler at us without a doubt.
We'll definitely support you. Yeah. On air influencers. And we have a bit of personality too. So sometimes that comes out over the radio. Especially him.
Okay. You never know what you're gonna get. Shouts out to some people take risks and they take the risks. My man, I've been announcing the basketball All-Star game, and I don't do it like a regular announcer. Oh, number 42 with the bucket. No, I give everybody nicknames. I make sure that the basketball players, male, female, actually have a voice in the game. I'm running up and down the court like N1. I got my cordless mic, and I'm talking smack and to the crowd, joking and laughing. This is how and they request me back because they leave with a smile. They leave with joy.
Yeah.
I'm tired though. I'm tired. With all that running, backpedaling like I'm young. But man, enjoy life. Enjoy life.
Definitely.
Enjoy life. So anything planned today? You gotta go work, Martine?
I'm going to the office. And I just want to say thank you for those. I celebrated my birthday early.
Okay.
Last Saturday. And so I didn't have a chance to get on radio and to thank everybody that came. But thanks everyone for supporting me, through the years here on radio, in my entrepreneurial journeys out in the community, my church people, just everyone, my family. And, I had a wonderful, networking event / birthday, get together, we cut cake and stuff like that. So just in honor of my birthday, I kind of threw that in there. But I had a networking event for entrepreneurs. Let me just segue for a second. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're a boss out there, you should be in networking groups. You need to be around other people, other like-minded people that think like you. And that's where you're going to get the best deals, the best tips. I'm telling you. I'm sure people left with a lot of gems because I dropped it. Whenever I speak, I drop them gems. So to help you elevate to the next level in your business. But thank you again, community, for supporting me. My birthday is actually Friday. It's on Friday.
This Friday?
And in the African world, they always ask, what day were you born on? As Americans, we don't know what day we're born on. Do you know what day you were born on? Unless you looked it up.
Like a Tuesday and Wednesday.
Like what day did you?
I don't know.
We don't know. We don't keep track of that. We just know the date, right? So my birthday is July 26th. I was born on Friday.
Okay.
So this year, my birthday is falling on my born day.
Okay.
Friday. So that's my actual birthday. People are like, happy birthday. When is your birthday? Is it today your birthday? And so it's actually Friday.
Okay, good. See,
I'm gonna be celebrating some more.
Yeah.
I celebrate all month, by the way.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing I learned from Black women. They celebrate their birthday all 31 days. Not just one. And then they be going to like different restaurants and stuff. My birthday, they get discounts all 31
Right.
days.
And speaking of restaurants, shout out to Rib Shack Smokehouse, which is where I had the event. And they really came through for me because I wanted to have it there. But I know that, we were going to be pressed with space. And I didn't know how many people were going to show up. But they had a way. The Lord makes a way. And so it all worked out. They have like this extra spare room that they use as storage. They cleaned it all out for me and got a lady to help decorate. Man, it was like last minute. It was like literally the night before.
Night before
the event.
Crunch time.
They came through for me. So y'all go and support Rib Shack Smokehouse for me. Oh, yeah. And by the way, I'm on the menu, King.
You got a name? You got
I'm on the menu. Rib Shack Smokehouse, 108th and Q, 10841 Q Street. They put me on the menu.
So what's
It's called the Martine Special.
the Martinez? Okay.
So people are asking me, well, what's the special? It's anything that you want because I eat everything over there, right? So you just get a discount off of your meal, whatever you want to order.
Okay.
So shout out to Jackie and Malcolm Robbins over there, the owners, Black-owned restaurant, Rib Shack Smokehouse. Y'all go get y'all some ribs today. Tell them, what's today? Monday?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell them, I don't know if they're open on Monday. No, they're not. They'll open up tomorrow.
Mhm.
Tell them you want the Martine Special.
Right.
Tell them, okay? Save yourself some money
Discount. And you can try it
before you buy it.
And feel that
Welcome to the Rib Shack.
Yeah,
That's their little jingle.
We're
We're doing jingles now, Kenny?
Well, you know, we're doing a little bit of everything.
If y'all need a jingle for your business, for your brand, artists, we got a slew of artists that could come sing for us if y'all don't like our singing. We can put something together. Hey, that's another income stream,
Yeah,
kid.
well, you know,
Let's start doing jingles for people.
Yeah, we're doing that right now. Yeah. Shout out to everybody, y'all, for everybody. I just want to say shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody.
It's just good to be alive.
That's right.
But we're stepping our game up, though. We're stepping our game up.
We sure are. He's got a lot to tell y'all. He'll tell you in his own time.
So I haven't got major announcements from other radio stations. I haven't did that yet. So we'll give you the 411, y'all. Shout out again to Step Up program for employee young people. I've been seeing a lot of different businesses working with our youth in the summertime.
And that's by way of Empowerment Network, the Step Up program.
Yes, what I
Program, that summer program, get kids jobs.
Yes, I wouldn't be in the media realm without CETA, which is like Step Up.
Is that where your first experience was with radio?
Actually,
CETA program was when we was 16, 15, 16.
I was like 14.
It's an old
15.
program that's no longer around, but
it's like Step Up program.
it was like a Step Up
Yeah.
summer program to put you
Money.
to work.
I had money and I went.
How much you make?
I don't know how much I made, but it's some money. I had to steal it. But yesterday I saw a post where I think Sherman and their group in Omaha. I forget what the other group was. They took kids to channel 7 where what's the black young lady?
We have Cherise. We have she's channel 3. We have Quinicia.
Yeah, Quinicia.
Yeah, Quinicia.
They want to go see her. Shouts out to Quinicia.
I was getting ready to say that.
She just won an Emmy.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah, she won
that.
an Emmy.
Quinicia Frazier,
Yeah.
Channel 7.
Yeah. So they went and visited her studio and all the young people there, and they loved it. So that's how I started out.
Love
And
that.
that was me. And so that's why I'm here now, because of that experience as a young youth.
Mm-hmm.
We got to make sure that we open doors to all our youth to different opportunities, different things that they can explore. So what they don't like it, but at least they have an opportunity to explore. You never know, that could be that phoenix for them that can enlighten them and say, well, this is the direction I want to go.
Absolutely. And you may catch some of that in some of the schools. Back in the day, my sister, she was first exposed to radio. She wanted to be a DJ. Her school, I think she went to South High School.
Mm-hmm.
They had a program that taught students how to get into radio and taught them the equipment, just kind of like something we do here for our interns or summer interns. But yeah, that was the first exposure was in high school.
Right.
So shout out to schools that still have programs like that to introduce, our students to some of the different types of fields. You never know what they might like.
That guy. Again, we want to thank everybody for loving on us on this Making Money Monday. Again, shouts out, I guess, to Biden. I guess not easy to give up power, and it's not easy that you have to give it up.
That you're,
Yeah, that you
incapable and
Yeah, without a doubt. Sometimes you gotta go to the bench. I'm a professional clapper now.
Professional clapper.
Yeah, I'm a professional clapper.
Bench warmer.
Yeah. I'm on the bench. Back I was in the starting lineup. I was in the starting.
Bench warmer.
Yeah, I'm on the bench now. Actually, I'm in the crowd. I'm like,
you're all the way in the back now. In the back of the room. There you go. Go to the back.
Yeah, I'm not even on the bench no more. I'm just giving an opinion how.
So what's this Who with family?
My man, Mr. Holmes, he's collaborating
Okay.
to bring hoops with families. He's trying to get fathers to play basketball with their young people and their families to
Oh,
to
nice.
compete and show some love. It's going down the 27th, 11 to 3 p.m. over at Skinner High School, Skinner Elementary. 3-point contest, King of the Court. You know, they're going to spin the wheel. That's a new edition that's going down 3-on-3, $40 donation. $40 donation. And they're looking for fathers to come out and play with their kids, their grandkids. You know, those can bring that family union.
So is it co-ed?
Yeah, go ahead.
Kids, girls, boys?
Boys, girl, bring your mama. She's 86. Come on, bring her out with her 5-year-old grandkid. You know what I mean?
Right. Hey, if they able,
Yeah, let's get
you
it
know,
done.
hey, they able bodied, come on out.
Get it done.
Shoot,
Get it done. You know, like I said, I was at my man Tim Anderson house, and his mom was turned 80. And
My
her-
husband was there. He said he saw you.
yeah, we kicked
Yeah,
it.
they go to his church.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
how he knew.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
And so we ate, eating good. She was up there dancing. Then her boyfriend, 83, and he's a king. And we start talking. So I know we relatives because he's from that Mississippi, Alabama, and he kind of looked like me. He kind of looked like me, handsome. Yeah, he kind of looked like me, 83 and handsome. I said, dude, I want to be looking like you.
Well, all right.
You know what I mean? Like at 83. And so they'll go there dancing and grooving. I said, all right, get your groove on at 80, y'all. It ain't over. You got to continue to move. Don't
That's
stop moving.
right.
Like I said, health as well. And as I was talking to Brother King, like he said, he's going to be 83 on Saturday. He still go fishing, still move around,
Still moving.
and still in great shape. And so health is well for y'all.
Yeah, get
Make
out
sure you
and
guys
walk.
get that candy cleanse.
Yeah.
Get that candy cleanse.
Get your
y'all.
detox on.
So where can they go, Martine? Where?
So you can come to our office, Advanced Tax, 6311 Ames Avenue. You know, y'all know inside there I run about 5 other businesses. So don't let the Advanced Tax fool y'all. We are inside there with our boutique, our health and wellness products, and our newest product is the Candy Cleanse Detox Tea. We should be detoxing as we, you know, on that journey of health, you know, and feeling better. Because the most important thing is to feel better. And to get off all these meds that we can get off of, as many as you can get off of, if you just turned your eating styles around, you could come off of those, some of those medications, those man-made meds.
Yeah.
Because that's exactly what they are.
Right.
And they have side effects. So
Right.
move around, move your body, even if it's just like a little 30-minute walk. Some of y'all may go dancing, some of y'all may skate still. I wish I could skate. Never could skate. Never could. But moving around and feeling better is the most important thing that you can do for your health. And as we age, you know, we're going to have ailments. A lot of people have knee issues, hip issues, you know, shoulders. And so we really want to take care of ourselves. We don't want to have a whole lot of weight on us that's going to make it more, cause more problems in our knees because of the weight that's bearing down on our joints. So just losing some weight, eating healthier. That's the most important thing on your journey is eating healthy so that you're not consuming all of these energies because we're not moving as much as we used to.
Mhm.
So that means we need to move and we need to eat a little bit better.
Without a doubt.
Yeah.
Health is wealth. And like I said, the best health care is self-care. We only got one body, y'all. We only got one body. You gotta take care of it. You gotta take care of it for real. That's actually a sign of love for self.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sign of love for self. All right?
And we wouldn't tell y'all that if we didn't love y'all.
Without
We
doubt.
love y'all out there.
Without
We
doubt.
want y'all to be around.
Mm-hmm. Without doubt. And man, I want to talk about nobody, but man,
Then don't talk about nobody.
please, because my mom always say they gotta deal with something else.
That's right. Listen to your mama.
I'm trying to. Everybody got to get in the best shape for them because we all got different body types.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you don't have to look like Shirley Tees or what's her name, Miss Banks, Tyra Banks. Everybody got different body types, so get in the best shape for you. All right. Now, I didn't want to be skinny, fat skinny, because I would look crazy.
So what did you do?
I started fasting. I only eat twice a day. I don't eat after 8 a.m. I don't eat before 8 a.m. So I 12-hour fast minimum every day.
So from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m.
So
Fast.
so after 8 a.m. usually it's about to be almost 10. I have to eat it, so it's about 14 hours. So usually 14, 16 hours. I go every day without eating. So I only eat like once or twice. So I modify what I eat and how much I eat.
And that's how I lost a lot of my weight. I incorporated 2 systems: the keto diet and intermittent fasting.
Yeah.
And together, it worked like magic. The
Yes.
weight started dropping. And you do have to be disciplined because I know we love our chicken, spaghetti, cornbread, rib
Yeah,
tips,
you
all
still
that.
eat all that. You still eat all that. You don't eat
But-
one time a day.
But you're fasting for those 12 hours, so you have to cut it off. Cut it off. Some people cut it off at 7 p.m. Some people cut off at 8 a.m. And then try to go till noon that following morning to get the full effect. And then if you start doing that, you'll notice that you won't be as hungry as when the first 2 days of doing that.
Right now.
It literally goes away, and then you can eat, and then you can eat sensibly because it's like I'm not really hungry, but I do want to give my body something,
Right.
a salad with some chicken in it, something healthy, and then and if you can have the guilty pleasures, but just eat in moderation. So we're talking about health as well today on Money Making Monday. We're talking about making money too, but we really we won't be able to make money unless we're healthy. Okay, because we got to be around to run the businesses, to make the money, to go to work, all that stuff, right?
Yes.
So eat healthy. I've lost about 40 something pounds by being on a journey, being disciplined, and just being really, really serious about my health. Because as you get older, some of these ailments fall upon us, and then you go to the doctor, and the first thing they want to do is prescribe medicine. So stay on that journey of healthiness, so we can kind of avoid some of these other diseases.
Without a doubt. High blood pressure, diabetes is not hereditary. It's what we consume, and lack of exercise. Without a doubt, my dad had I think it was it diabetes because he used to shoot himself in the stomach.
Insulin. He was giving himself insulin.
So that's diabetes, right?
Yes. He's trying to give himself insulin to help with the blood sugar.
So my dad he drank a lot, and then he was kind of overweight because he was a little shorter. But I remember seeing him shoot himself in the stomach with needles. I said,
You saw that?
Yeah. I don't want to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So the only way not to do that,
yeah,
I got to eat different and take care of my body.
That's right. Some of these foods are processed, so learn to eat healthier foods that are not processed, and the sweets and the carbs and all that. That turns into sugar, and if your body can't handle, the sugar and keep your levels low, then it starts to build up in your body and your system, your bloodstream. That's where the diabetes disease comes from. Too much sugar not being eliminated.
Right.
Yeah.
So even alcohol, it ferments into sugar after a while. So when you, and that's why you get the short sugar in the liver, the kidneys and stuff like that, because too much sugar in your body.
Yep. I watched my mother. She lived with diabetes for 20 years before she passed. But I watched her, shoot up with the needles, and it was just, I was like, I don't want to be like that,
Right.
So I've learned a lot about the disease because of her,
Right.
And just trying to help her eat well, cook for her and things like that.
Now you don't have a disease.
No.
See, because like I said, it's not hereditary. It's what we consume and how we take care of our bodies.
Yeah.
When my mom passed, I was able to pick her up, and because she was older, like 88, so she had probably walking. I was able to pick her up, but once she was overweight, how much that burden would have been on her and the family. How people don't want to take care of people anyway. And then they say, well, you should take care of yourself. And then you said, man, I'm not going to send my mom to a nursing home where people don't care about them. Y'all fine with that. Shout out to my family all year, I think for my sister for stepping up. And my mama died at my sister's house and upstairs with her family around her. No nursing home. Shout out to my family. Sometimes we don't get along every once in a while.
Now I know some families,
but that's a love. That's a love.
And maybe some families, don't have the capacity to do that. We understand that too.
Yeah, I guess.
But just
do
your best to give your parents the best care, or your family, your loved ones. the best care possible.
They're not gonna get. I hear the stories. If they black and if they going to, if they discriminate healthy, one few things gonna be discriminated against if they sick. We got the highest health disparities in America right here,
Mhm.
and so we gotta take care of ourselves. I asked guys and guys when you know what, one time I didn't think I was gonna ever go nowhere. I still don't believe I'm gonna ever leave.
Mhm.
That's my
What,
belief.
this earth?
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna die. Actually, I don't think, but I know I'm going to.
Yeah.
But I think it's okay, God. I like being here. You know what I mean?
You feeling good, so
Yeah,
you don't think you'll ever
Yeah.
get like sick. I get that.
yeah. So
I
I
get
feel good, and
Yeah.
but thing is, I'm gonna be gone one day. It really messed me up. So I said, well, man, I gotta hurry up and do this.
that. Tomorrow is not promised,
Right.
you know, and the healthiest person could be gone tomorrow. It
Yes.
could be by way of an accident,
Mhm.
you know, out there in the streets, car accident. So that's why we're always living like tomorrow's our last day.
Right.
That's the mentality we should have. If you know you're doing a lot here at the station, King, so building this up and the other projects that you're working on, work like it's no tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, man, I feel glad to hear it, Martine.
Glad to be back.
Happy birthday again,
Thank
3
you.
times. I feel like the next 2 times, 2 of them.
Right. Well, thank you, King.
Without a doubt. Omaha, the Versa Bluffs. Please do not suffer in silence.
Mm.
Call 211 if you need anything domestic, anything for paying rent, utilities, if you're going through eviction, whatever you're going through, if you're going through anything domestic, call 211. If you need food, go to Heart Ministry Center. They got pantry 6 days a week. There's no reason why people should not, children shouldn't have no food, period. So if you need help, 211. If you need mental help, if you need to talk to someone, 988. That's actually ran through Boys Town. I told you, we're trendsetters right here in Omaha, man. We run national things.
That's right.
So 988 if you need to talk to someone on a confidential level. If you need anything domestically, shout out to United Way. 211 is the number. Do not suffer in silence, please. Any last words, Martine?
No, that's it. I'm just, good to be back. I want everyone to have a good, wonderful day. Start your businesses. I always want to say that. Start your business. Have a plan B out here. Don't just let your job be the only source of income for you and your family. Start a side hustle.
Without a doubt. We got this ultra surf. I don't know why it keep popping up. I need to push it. You know what I mean? See, remember, y'all, to love yourself. Support our business today, as Martine said. In the meantime, Boston.
Bad Boy 98. Total. Kima. Keisha. Pam.
Get ready, Omaha, Nebraska for the Pull-Up Car Show and Music Festival featuring Lil Boosie, Rich the Factor. Saturday, August 10th, 2024. Doors open at 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. This event will take place at I-29 Driveway, 19340.
Let me get out of here.
Iowa, where Lil Boosie and Rich the Factor will take the stage.
All right, appreciate it.
Joshua L. Studio.
I'm gonna let this kid out the job.
This is an event Omaha
said-
does not want to miss. It's the Pull-Up Car Show and Music Festival featuring Lil Boosie and Rich the Factor and more. Tickets available at nerdright.com. Tickets will go fast, so get your tickets today.
I-29 Dragway, Boosie back. And I can't wait to go.
You wanna go?
Yeah.
It's just south of
This event is brought to you by Service Driven.
I-80. I-29.
driveway, actual I-29?
Yes,
Driveway?
I-29 is on the right-hand side when you go down Kansas City.
So what town would that be?
Junction, Pacific Junction.
Okay, I know.
It's just south of Constable.
Oh, okay.
Maybe by about 10 miles, 15 miles at the most.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to see the concert.
Look at that.
Oh, Lord have mercy. hungry. It's time to
Get
eat.
ready, Omaha, Nebraska for the Pull-Up Car Show and Music Festival featuring Lil Boosie, Rich the Factor. Saturday, August 10th, 2024. Doors open at 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. This event will
Reggie
take place
coming in
at
today?
I-29
I think he's out of town. We might be back today.
Oh, okay.
He went to a agent conference.
Oh, yeah.
He might be back today.
Special guest comedian Joshua L. Stupo and Sponcho will set the mood. This is an event that
All right, remember, you can't it's
Okay.
gonna activate about 4 to 6 hours.
Okay. Okay. And let me know how old you are.
Oh, 15.
Eventbrite.com. Tickets will go fast, so get your tickets today.
Happy birthday, Lauren, with the anniversary.
I called him. Ross said he got it for the 30th. I'm calling you now.
Oh, okay.
November. And I'll call the other place too.
We gotta get started.
I talked to like I got 3 brand names confirmed already.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, local, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I will talk to you later.
So I'm working on that a little bit today, so I'll have to go finalize.
Okay. Okay. See you later.
Hey, you need to get me a holler. What's up? You need to make it 10:30 today. All right.
Only the best music in the world. This is your number one radio station. 95.7 The Pulse.
You get all your hours and stuff in? You good for your hours?
What?
You good for your hours?
Yeah. When I told him all my hours?
Yeah, for your time.
Yeah.
This thing I like every week, every 2 weeks.
Yeah, I get it.
Advertise your business to 50,000 people a day with 95.7 The Boss. We provide affordable advertising packages to small businesses, churches, schools, community organizations, and individuals. Advertise now to over 15,000 people daily in Council Bluffs, Iowa, and in the Omaha, Nebraska metropolis. Take your business to the next level. Call us at 402-714-6482. 402-714-6482.
Because of historic emissions from lead smelting operations, Eastern Omaha has been designated as a Superfund site. The City of Omaha samples and tests residential properties located within the Omaha lead site boundaries and remediates contaminated yards. For homes in this area, sampling, testing, and remediation are provided for free. To find out if your property has been sampled and tested, or to schedule sampling or 1-3049.
Omaha Lead is a proud supporter of KOWN, not the boss.
Yo, this is your boy DJ Legacy, aka Slim Tweezer, inviting y'all to listen to 95 Cent FM for the top 10 independent countdown every Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. 95 Cent. The Big Show, top 10 independent countdown nationwide.
Looking for fall off the bone ribs and southern comfort food? Look no further than the Rib Shack Smokehouse. Located in the Roxbury Plaza off Q Street, Rib Shack takes pride in serving up delicious St. Louis style ribs with home style favorites and a dash of southern hospitality. Order online at ribshacksmokehouse.com and leave us a Google review. And don't miss out on that flavor explosion at the Rib Shack Smokehouse, where every bite satisfies.
Playing only the best music in the world. This is your number one radio station. 95.7 The Boss.
Do you live within the Omaha lead site boundary? The City of Omaha will sample and test your home, and if eligible, we will remediate your yard for free. Find out your home's sampling and testing status today. Contact 402-731-3045 or omahalead.org.
Omaha Lead is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7 The Boss.
95.7 The Boss is looking for radio station interns. Are you a junior, senior in high school, or a college student? Do you want hands-on experience on how a radio station operates with sales, talent, hosting, and producing? Come learn the ropes of radio broadcasting from The Boss. If you are interested, call us today at 402-714-6482. 402-714-6482.
Playing only the best music in the world. This is your number one radio station. 95.7 The Boss.
Yo, you do that tomorrow?
Tomorrow, about 4 days. Yeah, I'll be back.
When you back Friday or Saturday?
Probably about Friday.
Okay. Because I want to bring my and then you're gonna be there for a few days when you go back to Vegas.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I want to bring my grandkids down there for to Lego, whatever you call that, Lego World down there.
At Crown Center, I think. Yeah. Or yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to coordinate when I bring them down there. I can just go with you. I wanted to bring them down there this weekend before they start school.
Okay. All right. Well, let's plan on meeting this weekend.
Cool. Then I'll bring the down payment there. But this probably this at like $2,500.
Okay. All right. That's what's up.
So
That'll work. I appreciate it.
okay,
All right, bro. Well, I'll holler at you later.
cool.
All right. Peace.
Peace.
Where Lil Boosie and Rich the Factor will take the stage. Special guest comedian Joshua L. Stewart.
Trying to get in touch with my brother-in-law. I gotta run a couple errands. I'm thinking about she probably come get you earlier today. Let's see what I gotta. She probably come get you like kind of like 11. She wants to.
And I've been waiting to come to Omaha.
Advertise your business to 15,000 people a day with 95
To do this
cents
weekend.
cost. We provide
Do
affordable
it.
advertising packages to small businesses, churches, schools, community organizations, and individuals. Advertise now to over 15,000 people daily in Council Bluffs, Iowa, and in the Omaha, Nebraska metropole. Take your business to the next level. Call us at 402-714-6482. 402-714-6482.
Because of historic emissions from lead smelting operations, Eastern Omaha has been designated as a Superfund site. The City of Omaha samples and tests residential properties located within the Omaha lead site boundaries and remediates contaminated yards. For homes in this area, sampling, testing, and remediation are provided for free. To find out if your property has been sampled and tested, or to schedule sampling or remediation, go to omahalead.org or call 402-731-3045.
Omaha Lead is a proud supporter of KOWN 95.7, The Boss.